10 years ago today, my family had an intervention for me because I was drinking too much, getting into dangerous situations, and I was in a really bad way. My brother and sister brought this trained professional over to the house, and it was a surprise. Each person in the family went around and told me how they were concerned and sad and how they wanted to see me get better. That was an extremely impactful day in my life, and I've been sober since that day. I drank because I didn't want to feel. I wanted like oblivion. I was sick of feeling. My experience of the world had been very dark and sad. I didn't feel love. I didn't feel included in the world and family and friends. I wanted oblivion. So if I drank into a blackout or whatever, didn't wake up, then that just was what it was going to be, because I just so desperately did not want to be in my own body. Shortly after, my brother and my two cousins drove me 6 hours upstate to check into this treatment facility, and I stayed there for a month. No phone, no internet. The reason I share this is because it felt like very much like a hopeless case. Struggled with depression, anxiety, isolating my whole life. It can make an impact when you reach out to people and you let them know that you care. People can change. I'm not healed or perfect by any means. I struggle every day, and I think it really is a daily reprieve. We're not granted and guaranteed happiness. I have to work at it. I have to make sure I do workout, journaling, meditation. I have to force myself. All right, put yourself out there. You got to make a call, because I know I can go back to that place in a second. I don't take one day for granted, and that day sticks in my heart so deeply. And whenever I get down, I think about that day. Such a kind gesture. I was like, wow, I can't believe everyone's acknowledging my pain. And it's almost like I could stop destroying myself, because I was like, all right, you see my pain, you finally acknowledge my pain. Since then, it's been a motivating and driving force, because I don't want to let my family down. Now I've seen that I can be useful in the world. It's empowering when you start to say, I want to heal myself. I want to stop numbing. I want to stop running. I'm deeply grateful for that day, and it changed the whole course of my life.